Hello everyone and welcome back to your own channel Crypto Guy. So, is this the Bitcoin dump is over or is there some more correction is coming up? What about Ethereum? Is Ethereum 2.0 is ready for launch? Massive 169-year-old insurance company just bought 100 million in Bitcoin. Meet the 19-year-old lawmaker with millions in Monero. So, if you want to get more in this video, let's check into it. Okay guys, so let's start and have a quick view of crypto fear and greed index, and here you can see that it's still over 90. It's in extreme greed, so it's mean the bull run is there. It was just a healthy correction and we are still have a lot of potential to go up. And if you can come here and see on coin market cap for a quick review, and we can see the market is almost over about 4%, and after the dump now everything is getting in greens. You can see Bitcoin is 5% green, Ethereum is 4% green, Cardano is almost like 8% green, and many more. So if you have bought the dip, and now definitely you are making profit. In my last video I also told you guys, if you haven't checked my last video, go and check my last video, and also about this meme what I have put about here. Bitcoin has two options, do or die. So if you have bought the dip, definitely now you can easily sell it off. I told you that always buy the dip and sell the top. Buy the dip, sell the top, you're gonna make the money. Buy the dip or buy it on, or sell it on resistance and buy on spot, you will always get profit. That's the easiest one. And if you want to do some FMX trading, the leverage trading only for the expert people, you can go and use my referral link. Definitely it helps the channel. And okay guys, so here we have 1 day BTC US dollar chart, and here if you can see that we are just sitting on 20 weekly moving average, and which is 18,500. And I also told you in my last video that this is a very critical and crucial level for Bitcoin to hold and for bulls to hold, because if we able to hold this 18,500, definitely the bull run will continue and we are going up. And if you go and see in the longer ways, whenever we touch this 20 weekly moving average, we go up, and even whenever we break it we go down. So now there are two options. Actually we will have some little bit spikes under it, but we didn't break it well. So we this was a little bit down, and we come under 17,500, and now we are almost like 1,000 US dollar above. So that's a lot of liquidity in Bitcoin, and that's a good for trading, and you can make profit. So we have to watch this one. Definitely I think this is a very good entry point as well. If it goes above this one, you can go for a long. Let's go and check in 4 hour. Here you can see 4 hour chart. There we have little bit green candles, and now we are gonna break all of these 18,500, and then after that it would be 18,500. Here on every chart, if you can see on 3 hour, 2 hour, 18,500, even on 1 hour, if you go and see, like we are sitting above 18,500. So 18,500 is very critical chart, critical point. If it's do and die, if we go up, definitely we're going up, but if we is a fake out, we can come back and we can check 16,800, or even if we go down it would be 1,500. So that will be my near term bearish and long term position. And definitely if we go up, we can easily go and hit 20,000 again one more time. So we have to watch this level, and you can also see the technical that it's showing buy at the moment. Oscillators is also showing buy, somebody is buy, moving average is buy, so everything is in buy at the moment, and this is a time. People ask me when to buy Bitcoin. I'm saying definitely you have to buy Bitcoin every day. You have to buy Bitcoin by dollar cost average. People was asking me how to buy and when to buy Bitcoin when it was 3,000 on this pandemic crash, and I was telling you guys just buy Bitcoin. Don't see the money is still cheap until 20,000. It will still cheap until 30,000. Buy Bitcoin. If you want to buy Bitcoin of 50 USD, buy the Bitcoin. If you want to buy for 100, just buy it and keep it for a long run. Okay, so now we have Ethereum US dollar 1 day chart, and here if you can see that we are just sitting behind shy of 20 weekly moving average. On Bitcoin we are just trying to pass. So it's mean if Bitcoin break that one, definitely Ethereum will also go in a bull rally or maybe a good pump. So this will be a good entry point. We just have to see Bitcoin. If the Bitcoin go up and we're able to break this 20 weekly moving average, we can easily come and see that we will also break this one. But if Bitcoin is failed to go and go down, then Ethereum will also follow and go down. It will not happen that Bitcoin go up and Ethereum will go down. It's happened very rarely. At this time, everything is falling Bitcoin. So there would be a very good re-entry point. I am, because now it's gonna squeezing up and it's gonna be breakout very soon, up or down. And in my case, I think it's gonna be up, but there is also a very divergence, so it can go down. So we have to be prepared on both sides. It doesn't matter if you go up, it doesn't matter if you go down. Good trader is that who make money on both sides, and you have to know like how to make good money even if the Bitcoin is bearish or Bitcoin is bullish. Here you can see on all the chart that we have strong resistance here, so we have to break this 567 on 2 hour chart, and on 1 hour chart we can also see that we have to break 570 almost. So if we break this 570, definitely there's gonna be a very good long position. And even this one, I think it's a very good entry point with a heavy volume that you can go up, and definitely 10x will be very nice. And if you go up, you can make out of 10x, and we are here now. This is the point that where the volume will decide. If it go buy volume, there would be more reds, but if gonna, oh sorry, more sell. But if it's a buy volume, it will go up. So we have to see and watch closely this level at this moment. But technical analysis saying that it's bullish and people are buying the dip, which is even more. Okay, so now we have some crypto news, and there's a very bullish news in few days ago that a massive 169-year-old insurance company just bought 100 million in Bitcoin. This is very bullish, and that's what I'm telling you, that people are buying. These are not people; they are institutions, and institutions are buying Bitcoin. Mass Mutual become the latest announced institutional buyer of Bitcoin, and this one could be even more significant in terms of Bitcoin bull run. Today on the brief, and our main discussion, why mutual bought 100 million in Bitcoin, why it's matter. In this episode, at this we can see that they have bought it, and we can also see that institutional money is rushing in and Bitcoin is people are buying, and even whenever the dips they are just buying, and all of this Bitcoin is gonna end up in some institutional vault, and then they're gonna sell it when it's like over millions, and a common person cannot even afford it at that time. So this is a time, guys, to buy. It doesn't matter if you are 18,000, doesn't matter if it's on 10,000, just buy and hold it for 3 years and you will be thankful to me. So the next news at the right now, market trap, Bitcoin holding at 18,000, active Ethereum addresses up 140% in 2020. So that's actually very bullish for Ethereum, that people are buying Ethereum, people are investing in Ethereum, people are saving in Ethereum. Ethereum is also getting a store of value because of Ethereum 2.0 is very hype, and I can easily say like when there's a bull run, Ethereum can easily go over 1,000. So Bitcoin, Ethereum is still cheap. I mean, people have bought Ethereum this year when it was 100 USD, and I think it's still cheap until 1,000. So after that, it's gonna be like expensive. So this is a time to buy and accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum as much. And here you can see that Bitcoin is slightly above 10-hour moving average and below the 50-hour moving average, and is about 1800. And now you can see that the Bitcoin is about sitting 18,500. I told you that 500 is a very crucial level for Bitcoin. So we have to be prepared and have to see Bitcoin, say Bitcoin volume by exchange, and you can see like it's getting less. It means people are putting less Bitcoin on exchanges to sell. And this is a trend for Bitcoin is all-time high. Even like anybody who have bought on this one is not in profit, except this everybody under this line is 18,000 or 19,000 is in profit. So just buy Bitcoin and hold. Ethereum active addresses uptrend in 2020. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market. Was down Friday, trading around 548, and now it's like 556 at the moment. The number of active addresses on Ethereum that increased to this amount to this, and which is 140% increase. So that's quite a lot. There is another news which I'd like to tell you about, that MicroStrategy Bitcoin driven offering boost to 650 million after notes, buyer bought 100 million more. So it's mean that they're gonna sell it, raise the money, and put it in Bitcoin again. Guys, I'm telling you that they are just buying the Bitcoin, holding it away from a common person. So when the institutional money will come, it's coming. It's the start of a new era. Very interesting news which I found it on internet I would like to share with you guys here is Meet the 19-year-old Ukrainian lawmaker with millions in Monero. This guy is the youngest lawmaker in the city of Ukraine who is also a crypto millionaire. Sir Lord is the son of two national parliament members. He entered politics in this autumn fresh out of school, and he said that he already owned 185 Monero or 24 million worth of cryptocurrency. This was in fact only piece of property of young lawmaker on himself. Everything else is his decoration, including real estate, cars, red medals belong to his parents. A recent interview that he started watching crypto when he was at school around 2004. Bitcoin did not attract him. Monero, on the other hand, seemed like a more viable cryptocurrency due to its privacy and stuff like that. He accumulated Monero through 2015 exchanges using his savings and money his parents gave from him. Business project that never happened. Never really like school. Ukraine was rated by China license the country. So I mean, this is the thing. Like, if you start accumulating, definitely after 2 3 years, you will also have some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Monero is also good for privacy. But I will definitely put my eggs only in Bitcoin and Ethereum. And if you start holding and buying it, definitely the time will come that you will also be a crypto millionaire, and that's why I think everybody's here. So I think that's all for today, guys. Keep liking, sharing my videos, and if you like my news, technical analysis, leave a comment and let me know what kind of videos, what kind of things you want to hear from me in my next YouTube episode. So until that, take care, be safe, and bye bye.